Hi everyone, this is Caitlin Louque and I'm going to do a program evaluation of the implementation of Canvas at University View Academy, and this is for ETech 5790. So just an overview of what this presentation will consist of. First, we'll have the program description, the purpose of the evaluation, the program goals and questions, indicators and benchmarks, the methods, timeline, and budget. So first, starting off with the program description. So University View Academy is an online public charter school servicing students in the state of Louisiana in grades K through 12. We are transitioning from our current platform, which houses our curriculum called Buzz, to a more innovative platform called Canvas. And a lot of universities use this program, for example, like LSU, and it will allow students to complete assignments from virtually anywhere using any type of device. So with Buzz, they had to be on a computer, and it was kind of hard to do assignments, and there was no app they can use. So this will be more user friendly in that aspect. And it will be a more effective program with many components that will help to improve our student achievement and hopefully encourage them to participate. The purpose of this evaluation is we want to make sure that Canvas is meeting the needs of the students in our district. So we can hope that Canvas will improve the student and teacher communication, because there is that communication factor built into the program. Allow easy access to lessons and activities. Like I said, they can pull it up on an app on their phone. Increase student interest. So it's kind of a better layout, and improve their grades and test scores. So if we have them participating more and coming to log in every day, it will be more beneficial to teachers and students. Data will be evaluated at the end of the school year to check for the improvement or lack of improvement in student performance. So we really need to see, is this program fitting our school's needs? And if it does prove to be effective, hopefully it will raise our school grade to a C. Program goals and questions. So our first program goal is to increase student interest, attention, focus, time on task, and attendance. Our research question to go along with this goal is, are students more engaged in day-to-day lessons? Our second goal is to improve student grades, test scores, and ability to complete assignments. Question, do we see an increase in student scores? Expand parent-student teacher connections through messaging component. Are students and parents more willing to communicate with teachers? Ensure that teachers are able to easily integrate curriculum material into the platform. So that was another thing. In Buzz, it was hard for teachers to just kind of drag and drop things into the system. You had to go through all kind of loops to get it to get into the system. It was just very difficult to get that information we needed to and just add our own information into the curriculum. So hopefully it'll be easier for teachers to integrate that in. And our research question is, are teachers more willing to bring in outside material into the curriculum? And lastly, make sure teachers are using the program effectively. So our research question for that is, were teachers properly trained in implementing Canvas? Here is my chart going over the indicators and benchmarks. So our first goal again was to increase the student interest, attention, focus on time, and attendance. So the indicator for this would be more students turning assignments. And the benchmark, after 1 year, 85% of students are completing assignments on a daily basis. Our next goal to improve student grades, test scores, and ability to complete assignments. Our indicator would be that class averages increase. And at the end of every month, class averages will be at 75% or above. Our next goal was to expand parent, student, and teacher connections through messaging component. Our indicator here is student and parents answer phone calls or emails. By the end of each month, 90% of homeroom students have been reached by phone. The next goal is to ensure that teachers are able to easily integrate curriculum material into the platform. So our indicators, outside resources are brought into instruction. And by December, teachers using Tier 2 curriculum will have embedded Tier 1 content. And our last goal, to make sure teachers are using the program effectively. The indicator will be that teachers are navigating the program with ease. And by the beginning of August, 100% of teachers will have had Canvas training. Our methods. So the evaluation for this Canvas program will be a hybrid evaluation using both qualitative and quantitative measures. So we will have a Google form survey that will be sent out to 100 random students, parents, and all of the teachers to gather that qualitative data. So asking questions based on what they think Canvas is doing for us. Is it helping our students? And UVA will track student and teacher usage on Canvas throughout the school year to gather that quantitative research. So we'll get that data there. And then we'll collect that data and compare it to last year's performance with our students in Buzz. And we'll compare it to Canvas and see if we have an improvement there. So the qualitative data will help provide value and understanding to the quantitative data. Using both the surveys and data from the platforms will give us the credible evidence we need to reach a conclusion. Here is the timeline. So I started with May and June of this year. So just reflecting on the current growth needs that we see from Buzz and start to implement that Canvas program. And that will be done by the superintendent, principal, and technology coordinator. In August, in August through April, we will be collecting student and teacher usage throughout this time period, and this will be done by the master teachers. And April of 2020, we're going to reflect and compare student and teacher usage from Buzz and Canvas. And also surveys will be sent to teachers, students, and parents in April. And this will be done by the tech coordinator and master teachers. And in May, we will present results to teachers, parents, and students. And this will be done by the principal. And this is our budget. So the overall total for our budget would be around $1,854. And I just kind of laid out which category. So we'll have the planning portion of the evaluation, stakeholder engagement. So those different people helping out, may have some volunteers helping out as well. That collection process, the analysis, and the actual report preparation. So it's going off of the coordinator hours, which would be me. So $27 an hour, and then the program staff hours. Those are the people that are helping with the evaluation, like master teachers, maybe some admin and principals. And then I just kind of put our evaluation budget into the the graph on the side, and the bottom looks like it's cutting off, but the pinkish color is the technology coordinator hours. So it's just showing what I would be making, and then the program staff hours. So that is just a little graph to show that. Thank you so much for viewing.